Hey everybody, how's it going? Joe's Neon here. Just want to do a little video quick here, give you an update about what's going on, what I've been up to, a couple new projects that I've been messing with. Get our priorities straight here, as Uncle Bill would say. Johnny G, putting out some good vids, bud. Enjoying them. Thanks for the tribute vids. Glad you're enjoying Grandma's cucumber salad. That's all cool. So listen, update on yet another awesome adventure coming up this weekend. Timmy, pack your shit. We're going camping, man. I'm going to take the kayak and I'm going to head into Racket Lake, New York, right in the heart of the Adirondacks. It's a beautiful place. It is a motorboat lake, and it is a fairly busy place. And I'm not looking, for extreme privacy here. I understand, what I'm going to be up against, and it's all good, So it's a really beautiful place, though. It has the most shoreline of any lake in the Adirondack Park. And there's some pretty big lakes in the Adirondack Park, but this has the most shoreline because the shoreline weaves like a clover, all these coves. So I'm going to do a bunch of fishing. Going to need your fishing chip, Timmy. We're going to do a lot of fishing, and hopefully I can find a good campsite, and it should be a good time. Looking forward to it. The lake's got a lot of smallmouth in it, northern pike, stuff like that. So it should be a good trip. I got this new Columbia hat here for the trip because I'm going to be on a motorboat lake, and I want to wear bright colors. You see me wearing my bright blue shirt, tribal surf shirt. I like to be seen. That's why my boat is yellow. That's why the blades on my paddle are yellow. Because when I'm on motorboat lakes, I want people to be able to see me. I'm not always paying attention, nothing against you motorboaters, but I've had some really close calls and it's not cool. So anyhow, yeah, that's what's coming up. I'm going to do 2.5 days, 2 nights. Sorry about the traffic noise. It should be a great trip though, really looking forward to it. Something else I got going on. I've stumbled across a new channel, and that is High Carbon Steel Love. And the gentleman's name is David. Great channel. It's really kind of, oh, look who joined us. This is Chloe. You guys all know Chloe, right? Hi, baby. You being a good girl? I'm trying to shoot a video here. You had to make an appearance, didn't you? She's got a bug flying around her. I get that fly for you, honey. I can't get that fly. I got that fly away. This is Chloe. She's a first-year female chipmunk, and she's just a blast. If you haven't seen videos on Chloe, go check it out. But anyhow, it's really interesting how I stumbled across Dave's channel because, come to find out, we grew up literally miles apart. Enjoying the same things in the forest, exactly. Camping, building fires, building forts, fishing, playing in streams. Out in central New York where we grew up, that was great territory for doing things like that. Because there were these beautiful, beautiful limestone creeks. And they had clay in them. And we used to make our own pottery and all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, it was really neat to discover Dave's channel. I enjoy it. He puts out really nice videos. He's into the bushcraft thing. But it was really interesting. Dave is a big Mora fan. He's really into Mora knives. As a matter of fact, he does vids called Mora Mondays. And he puts out great vids using Mora knives. And he recently got sent a beautiful, one of the original classic Mora designs. Who knows how old it is, but I'm sure he's going to find out the more he looks into it. He'll find out exactly how old that knife is and the whole history of it, I'm sure. But anyhow, Dave inspired me. He put down a video about the Mora Light My Fire. And he inspired me to go ahead and get a Light My Fire. And when I found out the knife came in lime green, well, you know, I had to have one. Now you guys are going to notice how I'm going to start using these two colors. I love these two colors together. Are you digging it? So, yeah, this is the Mora Light My Fire. There's a million videos on them. You know, I mean, it's got that secondary bevel on the tip. And it's a great knife. This is the knife I'm going to take with me this weekend. The fire steel right there that goes in the handle. You know, so this is what I'm going to carry this weekend. I'm going to give this thing the rundown. We'll see how it goes. Pretty excited about it. But there's something really neat. At the same time that I purchased this knife and all this went down with finding Dave's channel, I've had a blade that I bought on eBay, and it's a Mora laminate blade. They call it laminate steel. What they do is they put in the center of 2 layers of stainless steel, they put 1095 high carbon steel. So the center of the grind where your edge is, that edge is high carbon steel. So I took the blank that I've had for quite some time, and I finally decided, you know what, it's time to put a handle on that knife. And I had a sheath that was kicking around, and I says, you know what, I'm going to clean that sheath up a little bit, and I'm gonna condition it, and I'm going to put a handle on that knife. So here's what I came up with, folks. Nice white-tailed deer base antler. Beautiful, heavy 8-ounce weight leather sheath. But here's that blade. Really nice retention. Great fit. How's that Mora blade? That's, I believe, a number 2. I could be wrong, correct me. You know, I believe it's a number 2, but it's the laminate with the deer antler handle. And I put a little bit of a choil, finger choil in there, so when you grab it, it's really got a super great feel to it. You know, so I just want to share that with you folks. What a beautiful, beautiful knife, the way this thing came out. Well, I was showing it to you with all that leather from the sheath on it. Now you can get a better look at it there. Yeah, so this was a fun project. I installed, when I put blades in like this into deer antler, I use marine epoxy, and it's the slow dry stuff. So that's good for about 5,000 pounds of weight. Not only that, but I take the tang and I roughen the tang up big time. That cement, that epoxy's got a lot to grip to inside that antler. And not only that, but that tang is all of down to here. It's not all the way through, but man, that's one good solid blade right there. No doubt. So yeah, it was a fun project. Like I said, I've had the blade for quite some time. You know, I've just never completed the project. I knew I wanted to put an antler handle on it, but you know, it's really cool. It was fun. So yeah, that's the scoop, folks. I just wanted to catch up really quick with everybody and let you know I got a great adventure coming up. I'm really excited about it. It's going to put me at 30 nights in the woods. After this trip, I'll be 30 nights in the woods this year. So I guess it's kind of looking like I'm not going to have any problem hitting 50 nights for the year. And if I can do 50 nights either in my tent or in my hammock, I guess that's what you would call a happy camper. So anyhow, Chloe's all messed up here. She wants to come over and, come on, honey. Come on, Chloe. she hears me talking to a camera, and she just like, she can't figure it out. She thinks I'm damn crazy, which I am somewhat. But anyhow, folks, wanted to give you this update. Timmy, pack your shit. We're going on a trip. We're going to do some fishing. We're going to do some kayaking. Everything is good. Hope everybody is good out there. Keep your eye out for some great video coming, folks. Another awesome adventure with Joe's Neon.